Hey there, guys. Welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing okay. Um, I wanted to make this video a bit more just like fun and like my last video was more about an experience that I had that I didn't like, where this one I want it to be, like I said in the video yesterday, where I just talk about my favourite LGBT, gay icons in music that I like. So, at first, I was going to do like top 10 or top 20, where I think I'm just going to name, and not on no usual number, just the ones that I like. So I'm going to mention kind of the ones that are known to be gay stereotypes, gay divas, or gay favourites, or what I think would be a gay favourite, and then I'm then going to go to just my personal favourites. So I've always loved Girls Aloud since I was a kid. I've not liked them as much as I've gotten older, since I've experimented with different genres. I think that their songs are catchy and they're good for a dance. That's pretty much it. So that's one. I like the Spice Girls. They're quite well known to be a love within the gay community. Quite similar to Girls Loud, where I think that they're good for just a dance. But I do think that their songs are more uplifting, or more like they have a message to their music more so than Girls Aloud. Probably since I was about 17, I've loved Christina Aguilera. Now, she's very well known to be a gay diva because of her voice. If you've heard her live, you would know that she could sing. And most of the songs that she's done is very empowering, ballads and uplifting. She definitely has that side to her that is typical pop. I'm not denying that. But I would say most of her well-known songs are ballads. So I think she's more well-known for that. Plus, I love all of the phases that she went through. Like, she did go through the typical pop phase where she did, like, Genie in a Bottle. But then she went through a bit of a classics phase where she dressed in, like, 1940s style when she did, like, Ain't No Other Man. So Christina Aguilera is definitely one. Marina and the Diamonds is another one for me. Quite similar to Christina, Marina's gone through many styles, and it's all to do with like colours and different word associations with her titles, which I really like. I would say that my personal favourite was her Electra Heart, because it was the more creative version. She created a character and she created a world for that character. And there was different archetypes within that character. And plus, I loved the production of Electra Heart. It was very catchy. So, Marina's definitely one. Melanie Martinez is definitely another for me. I think that Melanie is good live, but I personally prefer her studio stuff. I think Marina is good live, if we're comparing the two. I prefer Marina's voice live to Melanie Martinez's voice, but I love the fact that Melanie is without a doubt the most creative person in music that I've met when it comes to how she created a character, the looks for the character, the story behind the character. With her first album, she did a children's story for that album, and then for her second album, she then made a film that was about the character of that album. And she did the movie all herself. Obviously, she needed help when it comes to certain stuff, but the story was by her, the clothing was styled by her. So yeah, I can like rave when it comes to creativity all day long about Melanie. Um, Plus, quite similar to Christina, she can definitely write a relatable song. So that's why I love her. Adam Lambert is definitely another one of mine. Um, so I first saw Adam Lambert on Glee. He played Elliot in season 4 or 5, and I was immediately turned on, amazed, like bewildered, all at the same time. I was like, who is this gorgeous man who can like sing amazingly? So I started listening and watching other stuff that he's done outside of Glee. And most people will probably know him by him being the newest singer for Queen. He like tours with them as the singer. But I personally prefer his solo stuff because it's way more flamboyant and it's more about him and not about Queen. But he is openly gay and he's very open about talking about himself, but he doesn't make it that's only what I am, which I find really inspiring. And I feel like even though I have this channel, I'm doing this channel for a reason to help people talk about what's on their mind and also not be the crazy woke gay. I don't think that being gay is all who I am, so I'm quite similar to Adam when it comes to that. I do quite like Lady Gaga, funny enough. I don't know a lot of her songs, but I like her Fame Monster album. That was when she did like her electropop phase. I do like the songs that's on there, and I did like her in A Star Is Born. I would definitely go see her live because her vocal range is just crazy. Plus, she can play piano, which is impressive. I do quite like Katy Perry, but again, I only like one album, which was what like Teenage Dream and Fireworks was on. I think that is. Oh no, I also like Lana Del Rey. She's, I would say, a gay character. I like her Born to Die album and Northern fucking Walkway, I think it's called Norway. Um, that one's also a good album. I like her simplicity and her vintage style. So she's definitely one. Oh, I do also like Judy Garland. She was probably like solo artist wise, she was probably the first gay icon that I got into. I loved her since I watched The Wizard of Oz, and then I watched other movies that she was in, like Meet Me in St. Louis, that film about Easter Parade. I will say, I'm not as bothered with watching her as I was when I was a kid. I prefer her voice more than.